Now on to a disturbing and frankly bizarre story about a scam hitting Ohio, and it has turned deadly. Newly released video shows what are the last moments of a woman's life. That's Loletha Hall. She was an Uber driver in Clark County outside Dayton who received a call to pick up a package from William Brock's home. Instead, Brock had a gun. He had been getting incessant calls that a relative had been arrested and he needed to pay a ransom or somebody would come and kill both of them. He is now facing a murder charge after it was revealed both were victims of a scam. Whoa. And here's the thing, they're not the only ones apparently. Another rideshare driver says he nearly ended up in a deadly case of mistaken identity. David Young has been a Lyft driver for the past 6.5 years. He says 2 days before that incident, he received messages from a passenger asking him to stop on the way to pick up documents. When he arrived at a home in Delaware, Ohio, Dashcam video shows what happened next.
How you doing?
Good. Come on out. Right now.
All right.
Come on out. Get out of there.
What?
Get out. Come on out.
The man claimed Young was there to pick up $5,000 to get his grandson out of jail in Cleveland. That's according to a phone call he received. The man believed Young was part of it, but it turns out it was part of the same scam. Eventually, police showed up, helping to clear up that miscommunication.
How you doing?
Good. Come on out. Right now.
All right.
Come on out. Get out of there.
What?
He says he hopes his story serves as a warning. Now, as for the original case that turned deadly, Uber says the account of the person who ordered the Uber trip has been banned, but that just doesn't seem like enough. I mean, this is really scary, and both incidents in Ohio, too.
So this is a popular scam that is common amongst old people. The scam is
Right.
They call and say, your grandson or your granddaughter has been arrested, and they've chosen to call you instead of the parents because the parents will be angry, and we need X amount of money to let your grandson out of jail right now. We can come over and pick it up.
Exactly.
Obviously, you would never, there are a lot of people, though, that fall for this scam.
My grandparents have fallen for that
Well,
scam.
my mother, I remember when she lived in Arizona, it was very prominent in Arizona because they have a very large elderly population. The smart way to play this is to come up with a password and let all of your family know what that password is. And if someone calls and they're asking for something like this and they don't know what your given password is, move on.
That's a great idea, Jay.
Yeah. Well, I read it somewhere in an AARP magazine and said, this is something that you should consider doing.
Very smart.
And it can weed out some of these scams. These are just terrible.
It's scary.
With
It is
horrific
so
endings.
scary.
Yeah.